Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. So this set again is another infill. I've left a little bit of filing in here at the beginning because I wanted to show how difficult it is to remove glitter. It takes a lot more filing than what a gel polish would, because obviously it is acrylic that I've mixed it with. So what I'm doing is I'm just keeping my drill bit moving at all times so as not to cause any heat or friction under the nail, and so that I don't cause too many vibrations through onto the nail plate. Also, you can see here on the ring finger that I have left quite a little bit on the edge there, because what I find that is if I'm going too much with my drill bit, I make the nail too thin, and then if I keep filing, it just snaps the nail and then I'll have to start all over again. So what I like to do is, if I feel like I'm filing too much onto the nail tip, I will then just leave it and then go in with my hand file and just remove the rest of that glitter. Yeah, so I'm just removing the old design off these nails. Then I've pushed my cuticles back and I'm just going in with my cuticle clean drill bit and just removing all of that dead skin off the nail plate. I've got my drill on a low speed and just going really lightly around the cuticle and over that growth, just making sure that there's no dead skin left on there. So then once I've done that, I've then gone in and reshaped the nails and then etched over the grow out with a 180 grit nail file. I'm then going in with 2 coats of my CJP dehydrator and then 1 coat of the acid bond primer, and then I will be applying a 2nd coat right before acrylic application. So I'm just carrying out my normal little infill on these nails. I know that a lot of my videos are just infills, but there's no reason to do a brand new set of nails. If you're looking after your client's nails properly, when they come back for an infill, there's no reason to soak it off and do a brand new set every time. So I try and encourage my clients to keep their enhancements on for as long as we physically can, really. So I'm just carrying out my normal infill on these nails. I'm sorry that the camera keeps jumping. I think on this particular day my little boy was being a bit of a temper tantrum. You can see here he's obviously messing with the camera there. So I keep obviously having to stop recording to sort him out and then get back into it. But you know, that's the whole reason I do nails at home, is so that I can stay with him. So these are obviously just the little things that we'll have to put up with, and none of my clients ever mind. So what I'm doing is I'm just applying a medium sized bead to the cuticle area and then blending that down over the nail. And then if I feel like the nail needs any more strength or anything like that, I will then apply another bead where I feel necessary. I'm using my CJP size 10 brush here, and I'm also using their Master Monomer and their Crystal Glass Monomer. So on this nail here, I'm just applying some glitter in a stripe down the middle nail, and this glitter is from Liz's Acrylic Nails, and it's called, I think it's Cocktail Mix or Cocktail Party or something like that. But it's just a gorgeous pinky purple sort of acrylic that me and my client thought would go perfectly with this design. So I'm just literally just putting that down in a stripe down the middle. It doesn't have to be neat or anything like that, because we're going to put gel polish either side and then some striping tape down the lines, just to make a kind of cutout design. So once I've applied that where I want it, I'm then capping in clear acrylic just to keep that glitter in place, and so that when I file over it, I don't file away any of the glitter. And here again the camera's moved again, because what he did was he pulled, because I always have my phone on charge when I'm recording so that doesn't run out of any battery, and so what he'd done was he pulled on the wire and the whole thing fell over, so I had to reset it all up again. So obviously the camera angle has changed slightly. So yeah, I'm just finishing doing my infill. Yes. Oh, there again, flipping the camera. I didn't realise it was flipping this much, like the camera. I do apologise. So once I have done my infill, I've then gone in and done all my filing work, and then I'm going in with this gorgeous rosy pink gel polish from Elite 99, and I'm just applying that to all the nails bar the middle finger, which I will be just applying it either side of the glitter, and then using my cleanup brush just to make the lines nice and crisp on either side. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be applying the striping tape, so covering any of the join that you can see. So I really hope that everyone is enjoying my videos that I've been uploading lately. I'm really trying to keep on top of uploading 3 times a week, but some weeks are better than others for me having spare time to edit and voice over my videos. I do work, I have my little boy to care for, and I also do nails in my spare time. I say spare time as if I've got any. So I am very busy at the minute, but I am trying because I don't like to let people down. So on the ring finger and the pointer finger, I'm just going in with this gorgeous rose gold pigment from Glitterati Nails. I got this from eBay, and I'm just burnishing that into the sticky layer of the gel polish, and I'm just using an eyeshadow applicator for that. I'm then using some gold striping tape, and I'm just applying that down the join of the glitter and the gel polish just to block out any of those overlapped lines, and just to make it appear more neat and tidy and effective and gorgeous, which they bloody were. These nails, I was in love with these. I absolutely adore the rose gold. For all the faff that it took me to get it to work, I could not for the life of me figure out how to get it to work. I don't know what it was, it just wasn't working. And then all of a sudden it just clicked and it started working. So I don't know what I was doing wrong. So I'm just clipping the edges off there, and then pressing them into place, and then I apply 2 coats of gel top coat just to make sure that they are well and truly in place and that they're not going to come off. And they didn't, because this client did come back today for her infill, and they were all still in place and all still lovely. And also the pigment hadn't chipped, which I know a lot of people have problems with the pigment chipping, and hers hadn't. But you can see how long it's took me to get round to editing this video if she's come back 3 weeks later for her infill and I'm only just editing it. So what I'm doing now is just applying top coat. I'm using IBD gel top coat on all of the nails, and then that is the finished design. So I hope you all liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I've left some pictures and a video clip at the end. If you haven't already, please, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. It really does mean the world to me when I look and see more people have subscribed. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.